Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to Paper Mario. Last time, what went wrong? Well, I'll tell you what went wrong. Chuck Quizmo did. Well, technically, because, he just showed up out of nowhere, and I was like, oh god, I need to catch up with him. I need to catch up with his quizzes, because he's the man. But we did a lot of Koopa Koot favors, we just did a whole lot of stuff to progress. And did some little side things too. So today, we're going to cook. Because let me tell you what, Tasty is definitely the source for all the best items, or rather, some of the best recoveries in the entire game. But first things first, let's go back to Mario's house. Because Mario actually does have letters from various NPCs from all over the world. Little T. Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write to you again later. Bye. Vanity. Hello, Mario. I'm Vanity, Chuck Quizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our winnings are through the roof. Are those star pieces helping you? Please keep coming back until you answer the last question. I'll cheer you on. Vanity. Aw, that's Vanity. You rat, Mario! How dare you embarrass us? I'll never forget what you did. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. Black. Well, I'm gonna make you cry. Green. You better sleep with one eye open, pal. Yellow. We shall return, Koopa Bros. Koopa Troopas. Dear Mario, thank you so much for taking care of our fuzzy problem. We, the Koopa Troopers in the village, really appreciate what you've done for us. We must apologize for not rewarding you with anything. We are but simple Koopas. Please drop by the village whenever you like. Anytime. It'd be our honor. Best of luck from all of us. Sincerely, Koopa Troopas at Koopa Village. Moustafa. Hey, Wanderer. I've heard many stories of your deeds. People speak very well of you. It comforts me to know that Bowser's creatures no longer loot the ancient ruins. Unfortunately, some relics are missing. This is a shame. I've heard that a Koopa was wandering around the ruins. That sounds very suspicious. You should be careful when you meet suspicious types. Anyway, I must go. I look forward to hearing great tales of your adventures. Moustafa. How are you, old boy? I just finished my exhausting research of the ruins found by my unwavering efforts. Sadly, I did not find any treasures as valuable as I'd hoped. I will press on, though, old chap. There are treasures hidden all over the world. I hear them calling my famous name, asking me to dig them up. Goombaria. To Mario. Are you and Goombario doing okay? I'm fine. Oh, this is Goombaria, by the way. Are you having an exciting adventure? Is Goombario being a hero? Or is he just goofing off? You know, I sometimes go shopping in Toad Town with Mom. Maybe we'll see you there. I'd really like to hear some of your exciting stories. I can't wait, really. You can beat up Bowser. I know it. Goombaria. Tasty. Hi there, Mario. Are you eating regularly? You know, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. The cookbook you gave me really comes in handy. I already know a lot of recipes, but with this book, I can cook a world of new dishes. I want to tell you about the latest dish I've been cooking. It's unique. It takes a fire flower and an egg to fix it. When I first made it, it blew me away. It might help you on your adventures. Please come visit and bring me these ingredients. Hey, big guy, how you doing? Rolf of the Bat Shop here. Thanks a bunch for shopping at my place. You're a cool customer. To show my gratitude, I'll be waiting for you with all my stock 0% off. Gee, thanks for giving me such a lovely discount, actually, Rolf. Fortunately for you, I'm a big money spender, and I also have a way of getting money, so I guess I'm okay with that. For realsies. Anyway, those are just really nice letters showing more in depth of all these characters. You know, more than some get, but they're good companions in battle, so I can't really complain about that at all. Either way, we are cooking this time around. So, if you have a guide like I do, then you shouldn't have any problem cooking these dishes. So, anyway, let's see. What do I want to make here, first of all? Actually, ooh, I have it. So, first off, in order to make one of the best recovery items ever, you need Wacka's Bump, which you can get only 8 of, or 6, and a Strange Leaf. Either that or something called Potato Salad and Shroom Steak. Either one of those 2 ingredients put together will make the Deluxe Feast. This restores 40 HP and 40 FP. A really, really useful recovery item. Save it for when you absolutely need it. And also with the Strange Leaf, with just 1 Strange Leaf, you can make a Dizzy Dial, effectively giving you Dizzy Dials for free. Alright, next, let's do Cake Mix and Honey Syrup. Let's do it. Seriously, this really does give you some of the best items in the entire game. This recipe's not too bad. Honey Candy. Yeah, not too bad indeed, because this restores 20 FP. So yeah, it's a really good item for recovering FP if you really need it. Alright, so next is, well, I think I can make a... Can I make one of these? I don't know, but... Ooh, what I can make... Let's see what a Super Shroom and maple syrup will make. Yeah, let's see. I'm actually really curious. Recipe's not too bad. It's Maple Super. This restores 10 HP and FP. Not too bad, actually. Not too bad at all. If you put in Cake Mix... Actually, Cake Mix and a Super Shroom. Let's see what that is. Cake Mix and Lime will make Lime Candy, which basically does the same thing as Honey Candy. Even same value of restoration of 28 FP and all. Recipe's not too bad. It's a Shroom Cake. 10 HP and FP. Again, not too bad in the slightest. As you can clearly see, we have a lot of recipes. We have a lot of recipes to go through. And thankfully, that's what the stuff is for. Or rather, the claim check is for. Because as you can clearly see, I checked in a lot of things. And most of the stuff will definitely be for, you know, cooking. Including the mistake. So let's get in some ingredients, and we can actually go out into the world and find some ingredients too. I'm going to bring out the fire flower, and I'm also going to bring out... Yeah, I might as well bring out another Koopa leaf. I might as well. Here's some of the places where you can get some ingredients. Well, obviously, aside from the places that we've already been to, there are definitely places where you can get some ingredients that we haven't actually, you know, seen yet. So just remember that you can always get strange leaves from outside Boo Mansion. But inside Boo Mansion, if you want to go inside, And go to the door on the right. And by spin jumping on top of the crates right here, you can get yourself an apple. This restores 5 FP normally. However, it's a ingredient for a very specific item. We're not gonna grab 2. Because of course we aren't. Okay, I just learned that you can actually skip the train cutscene from Toad Town to Mount Rugged. And speaking of which, Mount Rugged is where you can find an ingredient. Aside from Wacka's Bump, you can find, by shaking the bushes, an egg of unknown origin. This is also the place where you can find Wacka's Bump, so just remember to pick those up if you really want them. They're great enough on their own, but mixed in with ingredients, it's good stuff. I'm telling you, it's the good stuff. In fact, we're gonna get one right now. Yeah, boy, we're getting some good. Tasty, we need to cook. We need to be a chef again. Okay, now here's something really interesting. By mixing in an egg with a fire flower, you'll get something that's kind of crazy. Here is where you can cook an egg missile. You deal 6 damage to 1 enemy. It's kind of nuts. It truly do be kind of nuts. But here, I actually do need a thing for that. But I can make another delicious feast with this. Or deluxe feast, sorry. But let's see what a dried fruit and maple syrup will do. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. I want to see what it is. Oops, sorry, it didn't work out. Oh, I made a mistake. It doesn't really matter. I'm not here to be I'm not here to be a cooking genius. Except I totally am. I'm here to be a cooking genius. I might as well just make a deluxe feast again. Alright. Unless that reverses the recipe. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but you know what? It's cool. No, it doesn't. Okay. Good. Actually, I'm feeling kind of reckless. What does a lime and a Koopa leaf do? See, that's the power of recipes. You never know what you're gonna get. Or in the case of anything, any wrong recipe will actually be the literal end of all life as we know it. Okay, recipe's not too bad. Super soda! The super soda! That restores 5 FP. It's not bad. I mean, we're already past the point where we can possibly level up our FP to about 30 if we really want to. But again, it would be all good and well for all of us. We were near a level up, so I might as well just spot those Shy Guys while we were gathering ingredients anyway. I'm going to level up BP. Is probably what I would say. BP. Yeah, I'm going for that one. We're at the point where we have just all useful badges now, so you know, we might as well just have the BP to support that. Let's show Watt how we cook. So, let's make something with a strange leaf and cake mix. All right, let's see it. I kind of wish this music would stop now. All right, smells delicious. Strange cake. So this is interesting. This either electrifies Mario, makes him transparent, or puts him to sleep. I'm pretty sure 2 of those effects are useful. But only one of them is kind of bad. Anyway, next, let's cook with just the fire flower. Tra-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la. Recipe's not bad. Spicy soup. This restores 4 HP and FP. Good and lovely stuff. Next, let's use an apple and let's use cake mix. So with an apple and cake mix, obviously you know what kind of dessert that we want. We want the apple pie. This restores 5 HP and 15 FP. So you see the values of cooking, right? You see the values of us, cooking all of these dishes. This gives Mario insane, amounts of recovery. Actually insane amounts of recovery choices. And you can make as much as you want. It's great. It's really great. Already, right off the bat, we can make something that restores all HP no matter what. Even though there's only a limited amount of it. Again, it's just really insane that you can do all this stuff. I don't really know anything. I don't really know what else to say other than it's just crazy. It's just good. It's just really good, It feels nice to cook every once in a while, and you know what? It's all good and fun, fun, fun! Dude, you're like Knuckles. You're always here! How is he always here? I don't know, but Pokemummy is the one that hides inside a coffin. Seriously, what is up with him in this one specific place, man? I'm just getting Koopa leaves here. Bro, come on, dude. And here we go again. Man, you finally show up in Goomba Village. Jesus. Question. What can you get when you take star pieces to Merlo? That would be badges. God. Man. I'm catching up with these, quick. I went from being so far behind to actually catching up. Either way, I was just here to get a Goom Nut, but I might as well just gone to old Chucky anyway to see what was good in the hood. Hey, what's good? All right, here we go again. Once more into the breach. Who knew the location of Dry Ruins? That would be Moustafa. I mean, Goombario could technically tell us, but, that wouldn't be as exciting if he figured it out alongside, the player. Nah, we had to go to a specific character who knew specifically where specific things were in order to go to that specific place. Specifically. All right, we got one recipe here. A Goom Nut and a Koopa Leaf. Let's see what these two make. In fact, they probably make up the most common amount of ingredients possible. A bland meal. Boring food cooked by Tasty. This restores 10 FP and HP. It's not bad at all. 10 HP and FP is always appreciated. But it's just the fact that it's called bland meal. It's I mean, I'll take... As a food connoisseur myself, I will take bland food over, whatever else that I encounter all my life, literally. Because, well, I just like food, bro. I have in mind 2 recipes to make now that we got more cake mix, which we do have to beat up Shy Guys every single time in order to do. Let's do an egg. with cake mix. All right, let's see what we got with this one. And our reward is the big cookie. Restores 20 FP. Not bad in the slightest. Next is fire flower with cake mix. This shouldn't cause any problems whatsoever. Maybe he'll just burn the cook. Maybe she'll just burn the cook mix instead. Or the cake mix. But instead, it's a fire pop. This restores 20 FP, however, it uses 1 HP. So you'll get burned, but at least you'll restore 20 FP this way. Yep. An eye for an eye, as they say. Also, I totally ate the Wacka's Bump. I really should have. Ah! Oh. All right. Wacka's Bump again, but this time we'll only use it as the sole ingredient for this one. This time, it's a yummy meal. Honestly, it's worse than Wacka's Bump, but it is required for you know, 100%ing Tasty's recipes, so... And it's technically the easiest way to do it. So, you know, you can't really complain about that. It's just one of the many combinations that you can get for yummy meals. Which, if you want to find all the ingredient combinations that you need for everything, I'll have a link in the description for the walkthrough that I personally use, because it's a really good walkthrough. So, all the combinations that, you know, you can find that you can use for cooking will be in the link in the description of this video. Now, I have it in mind to do maybe like 1 or 2 more of these before we end things off. So, yeah, I think they will be the easier ones to get. So, if you excuse me for a moment, I'm gonna get some honey syrups and some mushrooms. All right, we're gonna do it. All right, so mushroom and honey syrup. So this should make something cute. This should make something cute and exciting. A honey shroom. 5 HP and FP. So this one and this next one is basically the same concept, but we want to use Super Shroom instead of the regular old, mushroom. And with that, we make Honey Super! 10 HP, 5 FP. We're really getting a lot of stuff, are we? Yes, we are. And I think we have time for one more thing that we can use for a recipe. We already have one ingredient for it, and we just need the other one. Which, for me, it's going to be a Voltrum. But again, all the recipe combinations will be in the description of the video. Obviously, I didn't go through every single recipe known to mankind, but it is part of the process, so bleh. All right, so now let's use a Voltrum and a Koopa leaf to make our last dish for today. And that would be a Life Shroom. It's very nice indeed. So you can keep track of how many recipes you've baked, or how many recipes you've done, at Mario's house. So we're going to go there in a second after we do this quiz. When you want Tasty, who loves cooking, to make lemon candy, what do you give her besides a lemon? You get her a star piece, obviously, but it's cake mix. Spoilers, that's a recipe. That's 31 questions. Damn. Well, we're pretty much almost halfway there. All right, let's take a look at our stuff. We did 19 recipes so far. 19 recipes. I wasn't even sure that I was going to do them, but they're just so fun anyway that I can't really complain. Although I have to make a checklist to see which ones I did make and which ones I didn't. Because as far as I'm aware, there is no way to check in-game about what specific recipes that you've already made and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know either, man. I just don't know. Anyway, last thing we're gonna do is turn in these star pieces because I can't really think of anything else that I would like to do as side quest material. Oh yeah, don't forget your last stand badge in here, by the way. Alright, now let's make it all the way up to the room where we can find Merlot, of course. We got 35 star pieces, so that's very nice. Oh yeah, we can totally get the second Power Plus badge. And we can also get probably one of the more useful badges, Zap Tap. So this makes Mario electrified no matter what. It can be useful if you want to take on the Master. But I didn't go for that, did I? Instead, I just went for Flower Saver to, well, save some FP. Either way, that will finally do it. Because we did a lot of cooking and a lot of recipes. So I'm going to try to keep track of how much in terms of recipes I did. Just so that I can be ready for the next time that we cook our recipes. Which will definitely be in between chapters next time. So next time on Paper Mario, we've been hearing a lot of rumors about what's going on at the port. So maybe we can check out those rumors then. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.